Hello world, I'm Rich, and this is Rich's World Beer Tour. 60 degrees out. My, how Minnesota weather changes. Filming this Sunday night for a little Minnesota Monday, and it is incredible. 60 some degrees today. That foot of snow we got is gone. I don't know if you can tell, but the small pond behind my house, we've got ice out, finally. The bigger pond, I think it's going to take a couple more days, but we should be ice-free, snow-free here within a couple of days. Spring's here. Hey, let's get into Minnesota Monday, and I'm actually got a winter seasonal, the Frost Line Rye from Summit Brewing. Summit, our friends over there in St. Paul. Summit Brewing, St. Paul, Minnesota. 5.8% ABV. I've seen it out, haven't tried it. So, I was wondering if it was a twist off. It's not. No, it's not. Anyways, wanted to give this a try. I've had a couple of rye ales, rye beers. I really liked them. Check that out. That is just a kind of a rusty, hold her up, kind of a rusty, little red, little brown, rusty brown, rusty red. I don't know, I like it. Lots of little bubbles coming up. And boy, everybody's out walking, everybody's out enjoying spring. Gorgeous looking beer, about a finger's worth a head, a little more than a finger. Let's get a nose on it. Sweet. It's kind of a molassesy, and you get that little spicy rye note, but it's one of those malty, molassesy sweetness. I like that. And we've got an airport about 3 miles from my house, so hopefully that's not too loud. Got someone on final approach. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. A little bit like the nose. Malty, caramely, nice mouthfeel. And then that spicy, that rye note hits you. Nice spicy little rye finish. Yeah, caramely, malty, molasses. Sweetness up front, nothing bitter at the end. That rye note though gives you that spiciness, that I guess there's just a hair of bitterness at the end, kind of that little bitter hop rye finish. This is nice. It's a nice beer. The way it smelled, I expected it to be a little thicker, and this is not knocking the beer. It's the right thickness. Nice, coats your tongue. There's a little bubble gum almost. Kind of an odd taste that I wouldn't expect with this. All that sweetness, there's just a couple things that are combining and give me this little bubblegum note. Kind of interesting. But that rye, just a nice little, I think I like the rye ales that I've been trying. That spicy note at the end really is something different than what I've been drinking for so long. Yeah, nice little drier, a little bitterness at the end. Clean. I like this. This is an 8.5 out of 10. It's a really good beer. I know it's around still at the stores, and I'm not sure of Summit's distribution. I mean, you can go out to summit.com, I'm sure, or summitbrewing.com, I'm not sure which, but check them out and find out if it's in your area. But it's the Summit Frost Line Rye, 5.8%, Summit Brewing, St. Paul, Minnesota. And even though it's a winter, tastes darn good in the spring. I notice I've got the mergansers back. It's a type of duck. I've got 3 duck houses out here on the water, and last year we had all 3 of them filled. 2 of them actually produced young, and so the mergansers are back. The ice is off the little pond. We're still drinking a winter ale, but spring is here, gang. So thanks for sharing a beer with me. Till next time. Cheers, world.